Whatever you might be going through right now, it might be because God told you to go left and you went right. Now you're going through it because you did not listen to the voice of God. And we see that play out in many times, many places in the Bible, right? I've been a testament of that. In certain times where God said to do something, I didn't do it. What did I suffered the consequences? But the best thing about suffering the consequences is he made it purposeful. What was supposed to destroy me, it hurt me. But, I feel a word. It hurt me, but it didn't destroy me. As a matter of fact, it matured me, but it did not destroy me. It caused me tears and pain, but it didn't destroy me. Because of what? Because of the mercy of God. And we're going to cover that too. So number one, let's not forget disobedience. It might be one of the reasons why you're going through what you're going through. Disobedience, lack of submission to the will of God. Number two, ignorance. The Bible says, my people perish because of what? Lack of knowledge. Of course, lack of knowledge of God. But a lot of people, we also perish. We also go through certain situations because we didn't know. That's why, as a Christian, as somebody who's doing certain things, whether you're in the religious spaces, whether you're in the secular places, one of the things that is very important, that is essential to growth, to development, to betterment, is information, is knowledge. The Bible says knowledge is the beginning of all wisdom. So knowledge is important. Why? Because when you know certain things, because there's a saying that says, when you know better, you do better. Knowledge is important. So it's important for you to know certain things. So when you know certain things, you'll be able to avoid certain pains. You'll be able to avoid certain situations. So the second reason why people go through whatever they go through is because of ignorance, because we don't know. Like our parents, I grew up in a Haitian household. There are certain things that my parents went through, that my grandmother went through. It's because when she's thinking back at it now, it's like, if I knew this, everybody has this saying, if I knew, I would have what? I should have did this. I should have did that if I knew this, right? So we see the second reason why you go through things is because men of ignorance. So even after this podcast, I want you to really revolutionize your life and begin to get knowledge, bro. Begin to increase your knowledge. Begin to learn certain things. Begin to listen to podcasts, listen to sermons, listen to messages, listen to things concerning personal development, whether it is on financial, within the financial sphere, whether it is within the relationship circle, not just romantic relationship, but platonic relationships, friendships, whatever it is, make sure you get knowledge. Because you'll be able to save time, you'll be able to save money, you'll be able to save hurting people. Get knowledge for real. And the third reason, I said the third reason why people go through certain things is because of satanic attack. Like, many people don't believe in spiritual warfare. Many people don't believe that we have an enemy. As a Christian, I want you to hear this. As a Christian, your enemy is not the person that's sitting next to you. Your enemy is Satan. And the Bible says that Satan has 3 assignments. The Bible said it in John 10:10. What? The enemy has come to steal, kill, destroy. Steal, kill, destroy. That's the 3 things that the enemy came to do. He came to steal from you. He came to destroy you. He came to kill you. The devil did not come to play with you. And you can't play with him either. He didn't come to play with you. And the reason why, and the devil is attracted to people of value. So if the enemy is inflicting pain on you, if the enemy is trying to get you to sabotage your life, your destiny, it's because you have something of substance. The devil will never waste his time to attack someone with no value, to attack someone who has no purpose, no assignment. Because what's the point? So that alone already lets you know because you're undergoing satanic attack, because the enemy is attacking you in certain areas in your life. That alone lets you know. That alone lets you know that you're a person of value, that God has placed something special inside of you. Why do I say that? Remember when the Bible says that when Jesus was born, right? Jesus was born. The Bible says that Herod, the king, he made sure that they killed all the boys in that region so that they can eliminate Jesus. Why? Because he heard that he was going to be king. So every time you see an attack over your life, it's because you actually have something special that God has placed inside of you. And you'll see people, you say, oh, what are you talking about? Attacks of the enemy? I'll never have no attack. The devil never tried me. Because you ain't doing nothing. No, I'm like, you ain't doing nothing. I bet you, try to do something. Try to do something for God. Try to say, you know what? I'm going to live right for Jesus. I'm going to try. Just even say, I'm going to try to live right for Jesus. And you'll see. And you'll see. There's another story in the Bible I'm going to give you, guys. And then we'll wrap this up on the three reasons why people go through pain, right? The Bible says that the disciples, y'all remember like when Jesus calmed the sea, right? Jesus calmed the sea. The Bible says that the reason why they even took that trip is because the Bible says that they wanted to go to the other side. And please bear with me, they wanted to go to the other side. And because they wanted to go to the other side, the enemy attacked them so that they could deviate from their ways and not fulfill what they were supposed to fulfill. Number one, why did they want to go to the other side? In the story, the Bible is going to literally tell you that when they went to the other side, what happened was they casted out demons inside of one man. The city couldn't hold him. They had to leave him by himself because they couldn't contain him. He had so many demons. After they casted out the demons, you know what that man did? He went and literally just went to he saved 10 cities. He went and evangelized. And the Bible says that 10 cities were saved. But do you see why the enemy attacked them? All they wanted to do was go to the other side. All they wanted to do was move forward. All they wanted to do was take the initiative and make a difference in their world. All they wanted to do was go to the other side. Anytime you're interested on going to the other side, I want you to know that attacks will come. We can't sit here and act like there's no attack. We don't have an enemy that's trying to stop or hinder the things that God is trying to do. We do. So anytime you're trying to move forward in your life, you're trying to have better friendships, better relationships, you're trying to become the best version of yourself, the attacks are coming. The attacks are coming. The attacks are coming, bro. Just be ready. The attacks are coming.